Hi family, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Neville Goddard's teaching, Living in the End. I literally just used this teaching and it manifested so fast, so I definitely had to make a video on living in the end. First off, if you're new here, I'm Big Liv, and on my channel, I teach you how to stop being a hostage of a life that you don't want to live and start hosting in the life of your dreams. So if that's something that sounds like that's what you want to do, make sure you subscribe, join the vibe, join the winning team. And if you're asking yourself, what do we win at? We win at life. We win at everything, every single thing we do, okay? So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload new videos, and let's get straight into it. So like I said, Neville is just such a genius, okay? He was such a genius. He will say things that it's like you've already heard it before, but you haven't heard it exactly like that. It doesn't really sound like anything new. It's like Neville gives you that aha moment, right? So I'm listening to his teaching, Living in the End. What he pretty much talked about is, instead of thinking of what you want, think from what you want. So there's only one time when you're manifesting. There's only one time, and the only time there is the present when you're manifesting. Don't think about the future. Don't think about it in the past like I'm going to get it. You have to realize that you have it now. Even though you may not see it in the 3D, you have to live as though you have it now. So when I heard Neville say, don't think of what you want, because we often do that. Like, I want this house. I want this car. I want this amount of money. I want this job. I want these grades. I want this significant other. But what you need to do is think from it. What would I feel like when I have it? No, you just need to think, what does it feel like to have it? Not if I have it or if it was to come true. And when I did this, like Neville, he teaches to, in a lot of his teachings, he said to manifest before you go to sleep, or as you're going to sleep. But when I just use this technique, living in the end, as if it's already happened, as if I'm right in that moment of having it happen in less than 2 hours. I literally just did this. It happened in less than 2 hours, but I know that I am a master manifester, and it's easy for me to manifest. But this one was just so beautiful to me, and I feel like this will help people, because if you think from it, if you bask in that feeling, and that's another thing too, no matter what technique you decide to use, always build up an emotional state when you're manifesting. You have to build up an emotional state so much that, you will explode with so much joy, because you already have it. And like I said, there's only one time, and that is the present. So think about having it now. What does it feel like to have it now? What do you look like to have it now? What does it feel like? And like I said, I like to use my 5 senses. What do I smell, now that I have it now? If it's a new car, I smell the scent of a new car. If it's a new house, what do the inside of the new house look like? What do I look like or feel like being inside the house? And that's another thing too. If you do decide to imagine it before you go to sleep, don't imagine seeing yourself do it. Imagine yourself doing it like you're right there in the moment. You have to be in the moment of having the manifestation, not looking forward to having it in the future. You have to see what it feels like, bask in what it feels like to have it right now, because whatever you're manifesting, you have to get it in your mind that I have it right now. Like, I'm not waiting on it. I'm not looking for it, because if you're waiting on it, looking for it, and constantly just thinking about not having it, you're not going to get it. You're just not going to get it. But if you bask in the feeling, if you build up that emotion so much, like I already have it right now, whatever the desire is, if it is a marriage, like I'm already married right now, what does it feel like? You will be overjoyed, right? You will be very happy. If you needed If you wanted to manifest $1,000, you would be very happy. You wouldn't be constantly looking for, you wouldn't be experiencing lack. You would be overjoyed. You would be thinking about what you're going to purchase or what you're going to use $1,000 for. Always think in the present when you're manifesting. Always feel in the present. Feeling is the key, is one of the keys. They say feeling, imagination, it all comes together. But I'm telling you, once you feel it real, it's going to be real. And always live in the present, no matter what. When you go throughout the day, say constantly, like I said, if you want to be married, just say constantly, I love being married. I love my wife. I love my husband. I'm so good to my wife. I'm so happy my husband is so good to me. And just, I'm not even trying to manifest that, but it felt good to say. So enjoy manifesting too. Manifesting shouldn't be so hard and complicated. You should be enjoying it, because whatever you want, you can have. I promise you, if you get into that feeling of already having it, you will have it. I promise you. So go out here, be amazing. And like I always say, everywhere you go, let your light show, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.